Kids, this is Daisy Collins of TsunamiRose.net, coming at you live from my craft room here in Las Vegas, Nevada, as I do Monday through Friday, or Tuesday through Friday actually. Bringing you junk journal content and videos, so if that's what you're into, please do subscribe and give me a little thumbs up on this video. Hi, Miss Patricia. I'm here because my Christmas stash box has gotten out of control. It's just a mess. I got some new Christmas fabrics, and then I still haven't organized my last year's Christmas fabrics. And now that I'm trying to make pillow covers, this is just really not working anymore. So I just have to go through it and see what I have. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it yet. Maybe I'll divide, like these are bigger pieces, maybe. I'll put these over here. This is still a whole piece right here. But technically, it's not a lot of fabric. So maybe this could go with the small pieces for now. That's a small piece. Small piece, small piece. How is everybody today? Now these are gonna be small scraps, I guess. And that's a nice amount of fabric, so I'll divide that over here. Here's a scrap. So we'll do over here. And then I have a box of scraps. I don't even know. I'll do that in a minute. I don't know what's in there. This is a nice chunk of fabric, but also the other one was a nice chunk of fabric, and I put that over here. I'm going to switch this. This is a nice chunk of fabric. Changing my mind. That's going over here. Pam. Hi, Pam. Hi, Kimberly. Welcome, y'all. I'm trying to determine what counts as a big piece and what counts as a little piece of fabric. Okay, this is pretty small. This is pretty small, so this can go here. This is pretty small as well, so I'll keep that there. How's everybody? Hello. Hello, hello. I really wasn't like in too much of a mood to do a lot, but I figured this would take at least an hour. Everything I say I'm going to do, it takes an hour somehow. Oh, let me show you what I made right before I went live. I saw this video on how, because right now, you guys, I'm all about the pillow covers. I'm trying to start a side hustle here where I make pillow covers. Okay, so this is a pillow cover I made right before I came live, and it's not perfect, but this is vintage handkerchiefs. So vintage handkerchiefs, it's on the batting, and all I did was make an X on all the squares. It's just 4 handkerchiefs, and this is going to be, I believe, a 18 by 18 pillow. It might be 17 by 17 in the end, but look how cute that is. I did pick some of my fabrics that I feel like would be okay if I worked with them. They are vintage fabrics and they have stains and things, so I don't know exactly how good these would sell, but I had a lot of fun putting it together, and it wasn't very hard. But when I saw the person doing it, I was like, duh, I could do that too. So this is what I come up with. I've seen some cooler ones, and maybe I can explore with different techniques later. But I love the look of this. This is fun. This is fun. So I still need to make that into an actual pillow, but pillow cover. Hi, Kimberly. What's going on here? How is everybody? This is a nice piece of fabric. I'm trying to get myself organized over here. This is a scrap. Although this isn't the biggest piece, but it is. I guess this is more of a scrap than a big piece. Yeah, this is more of a scrap. I really need to iron out all my scraps one day. Are you guys more careful with your scraps than me? I know a lot of people iron their scraps or they cut them down to size. I don't. Sometimes I just kind of roll them up. I am terrible at being organized with my scraps. Okay, this is one of the fabrics that I got in that box, and it looks like it's kind of, let me put this, I have a couple of containers here off to the side that I'll just put these in for now. But this, I kind of want to cut this. I want to cut this so that it's more straight and I can get more of a piece of it. I don't know why I want to do what I do here. Put all my cutting stuff away. I feel like kind of straightening it out just a little bit. This is more of a small scrub. I just really like to work with more evenly shaped scraps. This will put somewhere else. I don't know yet. I don't know yet where that's gonna go. Okay. Now this is a nice size scrap. This is my definition of a nice size scrap. But I don't want to fold it like that, though. I want it to be so I can see the fabric. This could really use a nice ironing, but here we are. Here we are, we're being daisy. My definition of organized is very loose. Mine is always more like organized chaos. Okay, this is a nice big piece of green snowflake fabric, random snowflake fabric. Okay. And these are just smaller scraps of the green fabric. So put that there. This is, if it was one piece, it would be a nice size scrap. A nice size piece, but this is scrap. And this is scrap, 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 scrap. This is a nice piece. I have more of this. This was I believe a tablecloth from thrift store. Let me find where it goes. I guess, oh, here it is. That way I have it all together. I'm just pulling stuff off my box here. Okay, this is a nice size scrap piece. These pretty little snowflakes with glitter. I made some pillows with this one already, but I gave them away. So we got scraps. Scrap, 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 scrap. These are all scraps. Should I fold my scraps nicely? I don't know. They would need to be ironed if they want to be folded nicer than that. Just a bunch of scraps. I can't fold those very nicely. Yeah, that's I'll put that under the nice size scraps. Okay, here's a nice big, oddly cut scrap, but that's fine. Welcome everybody. It is real. It's been time to organize my Christmas fabrics. Oh, I just need to be a little bit more functional. I just have them all in a box. Like literally, they're just all in a box. I can't remember if I even went through them last year or not. Okay, we're gonna fold this. So far these are my nice size scraps. My nice big fabrics here. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is a scrap. That's a scrap piece. That's a nice sized piece there. I don't have like a lot of it fabric. you know, I have like little pieces like this. I never have yardage. This might be some yardage. This is really pretty, like glittery fabric. Do you guys like glittery fabric? I'm fine with it until, but this one doesn't rub off. This one's pretty well attached to the fabric. Sometimes it rubs off. Gotta start another stash here because this one's getting too tall. Okay. Oh, here's some scraps. Except this one's not a very good scrap. I don't know. I just don't want to put that there. Here's some nice green fabric. Scrap. These are the fabric bundles I have yet to get into. I'm thinking I want to keep them like this for now. There will be a time when I break into them because there's like little deer, little foxes. There's a whole fabric with little foxes on it. It's so cute. I got these at Walmart like after Christmas, so they were pretty cheap. But we'll just save that for later. Just keep that over here. Big fabric. I believe, yeah, these are all, this I also got at Walmart last year on discount. I should iron it. I've already cut out a couple pieces of this. This is still a nice size chunk here. Okay, hang on. I normally like to fold things in like thirds like that so they're skinnier. Another Walmart fabric. This one's so cute. I love it. I love it. Okay. More big scraps. I believe these were fat quarters from Walmart. Oh. I'm going to put you under a nice size scrap. And then this is from Joann's. I think this was like a yard. Okay, so there's more of this green one. This one's not specifically Christmas, but I like to have it with my Christmas stuff. This is just the perfect shade of Christmas green. It's a pretty big scrap here. No, I'll put that in scraps. Okay, this is big fabric pieces, and we're gonna have more that I have probably like a yard in here. So let's keep that alike. These fat quarters I have not even opened. These are doubles of the other ones I purchased. This is another one of those bundles that I haven't opened. This one's going to be fun. These are going to make some fun pillows. These are all Nutcracker themed. So these are going to be really unique pillows. I'm excited about that. Maybe junk journal covers. Who knows? I don't know yet, but these are from last year. Always keep an eye out. Walmart after Christmas. For the whole month of January, I would keep an eye out because different Walmarts have different inventory and you never know which one's going to have it on sale. So keep an eye out for Walmart after Christmas because they have, I think these were like $3 tops, like $3. Hi, Cindy. How are you, dear? Okay. This is a scrappy do. So my little scrap pin is getting kind of big here. Actually, yeah. Yeah, it's getting big. It's getting big. And I need to differentiate between big scraps and thin scraps. I organize and then reorganize and then reorganize. Okay, I took some of this for that pillow. So it's still a big piece. Hang on, I need some water. I am doing well, Cindy. Thank you for asking. I finally finished all those kits. that I said I've been working on. Finally finished them. So now I gotta list them for sale. So get them ready, get them listed. So that'll take a moment. So maybe by Monday, they'll be ready. Here's a nice big fabric. Oh my God, I'm getting. Okay, so there's a lot of Christmas fabric that I have a lot of. Okay, this is good. Oh yes, I bought this at Joann's last Christmas. Must be at least half a yard, maybe. Perhaps I love this fabric. I gotta use it more. I know, I'm so excited. Boo Boo must be asleep somewhere. I wonder if he's on my side of it. He's been sleeping up against my pillow on my side of the bed for a while. Yep, he's so cute. Okay, so he has this little routine I've noticed over the years. So during summer, he chills out here, like in the living room. He'll be by the door, or he'll hang out on his little jungle gym, or he sleeps under at the very base of his jungle gym. He has like a little bed that we gave him. And then during the winter, you will find him on our bed, on our couch, or under the bed in the drawer with clothes. So he has his little spots that he picks, and it's just funny how he alternates them during winter and summer times. So right now he's up in my bed up against my pillow, being adorable as can be. I have a lot of this fabric. I have a lot. This would make beautiful Christmas pillows all on their own. Oh my God, I could do it. I could do it. And again, more of this fabric. This I got at the thrift shop. So I have a lot of it too. Where is it? Where'd it go? Here it is. I like to put a like fabric together. That way I can find it. Here's two of these. Oh, these are 1 yard. Oh, it's just one. 1 yard cut of this fabric, unopened. Again, from Walmart. Keep an eye out for Walmart, you guys. I'm telling you. And this one's not specifically Christmas themed, but I do like to use it for Christmas projects. So that's why that's there. I have a lot. There was a year or two I literally went crazy at Walmart buying fabric. I went a little crazy, but here I am, I know what I'm doing with it now. Some other pretty fabrics, and then I got a bunch of fabrics from this one Facebook listing I purchased fabric from. I don't know, it was a whole box, full box of fabric, and it had a bunch of Christmas stuff in it. Here's some of that fabric I bought from Joann's. Oh, here's more of that fabric from Walmart. Gotta love that fabric. That's why when I saw the sewing people, the quilting people, the quilting community get together and make an ugly Christmas fabric quilt, and they had this on there, and I'm like, this is not ugly. This is a really cute fabric, so I'm not even gonna listen. And then this is, oh, there's more of it here. This is some, I don't even know what this is, some like vintage Christmas. This looks vintage. This looks like the 80s or something. 94, look at that, 94. A piece of fabric from 94. It's a nice big piece. I don't know where I got this from. This is a mystery right now. Oh, I didn't even know I had this. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. If there are fat quarter stacks on sale, oh dear, we goodness. I got these for like $3 at Walmart a year or two ago. I can't even remember if it was a year or two ago. But get ready, right after Christmas. These are like $3, and they kind of get cheaper as the month goes by. 1 yard fabric cut. I didn't even know I had this. That's terrible. This is super cute. I see why I bought it now. I see why I bought it. Actually, it goes with this set of fabric here. It's all Nutcracker people. So that'll match with that. Don't tell me. Get ready, Cindy. Get ready. Get ready. Okay, this is that fabric from Joann's. I took this away already. Nope, I have it right here. Okay. So this is that fabric from Joann's. I love this fabric. This is going to make a beautiful pillow cover too. So all these beautiful ornaments on blue. And I don't really have any other fabric that kind of matches this. Maybe, I don't know. Such an elegant type of situation. I don't know if I could just make a whole pillow with that. Then I have this. This is also from Joann. This is really pretty cardinal bird print. Hi, Angie. Welcome, welcome. Okay. So I have some of this somewhere. Here it is. Just add that there. And do I have some of this still somewhere? Oh, yes, I do. Okay, right here. Again, my only organization tactic is to get all the fabrics that are the same together. That's my one organization tactic. Here's some. This one's also from Walmart. This pretty green berries, whatever. Or they're not green berries. They're holly berries. Hollies. Okay. Oh, here's more of this poinsettia. Okay. All right. So technically, these are scraps. So they should go into the scrap bin because they are scraps. Patricia, look at her showing us all her pretties. She has no shame. I have no shame. I am shameless. Okay. I don't know how this happened. I honestly don't know how I just like blew up this container. I had no fabric, no Christmas fabric at one point. At one point in my life, I was just like you, Cindy, just like you. Oh, this is some pretty fabric that I got in that box of fabric that I bought on Facebook. Keep an eye on Facebook, you guys. I have been keeping an eye on Facebook, and this was the box of fabric that I got was the best I've ever gotten, that I've ever seen on Facebook Marketplace. So keep an eye out on Facebook Marketplace, you guys, because sometimes they got some good stuff. Good stuff. Scrap. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this. It's a whole string quilt I made and never did anything with. This would be great even to make the squares for my cathedral window pillow covers. This would be great. I think I made some journal covers with this. Oh yeah, now I see why I probably didn't want to finish because this part is so annoying to do. But this would be great. I could use this right now. Let me move this to something. This has to go somewhere else where it's like finished pieces almost. Here's another one of those poinsettia flower things. Fat quarters. Fat quarters. Okay, so what is in here? A bag, and it has what is in here? Strips that I never used. How fun! Look at this. Just scraps then? Is that what's in here? Scraps? Strips. Oh, look, this is a strip I made that I put together at some point. I'll put that under scraps. Technically, I mean, these are all scraps. These are all little scraps. I guess at some point, I tried to organize at some point in time. Oh, these are great scraps, though. Oh, man. Makes me want to sew right now. This is great. Okay, scrappy, scrappy, scrappy. At some point, I must have attempted to get my life together. And we're back. And we're back. I love when you go through your stash and find something you had no idea you had. That's me right now. That's me right now. I hadn't dug into this for a minute. It's been, I guess, a whole year, right? I made my journals out of one fabric in particular. And I didn't use any other fabrics this year, technically. Here are some journal covers I made. And they are stiff felt. They got pockets and I never did anything with them. I just made them. I could probably do something soon maybe with them. They're pretty cute and I could sew right through them. Look at that blue fabric. Oh my god, the stitches, Daisy, though. My goodness, you could have done so much better. These stitches are, this is not a good job. That's not a good job at all, Daisy. Oh my god. Terrible. How embarrassing. But it's still good enough. Still good enough to do something with. So there's 5 of them. Oh, look, this one's I made with all these strips. Yeah, the white poinsettia is really pretty. The black fabric. I have a bunch of this fabric. Okay, so I need to do something with these, I suppose, at some point. More. I did buy a whole bunch of these stripe. What are they called? Plaid fabrics. I have a lot of plaid fabrics apparently, and then this black fabric. Where is it? Here it is. It's over here. Okay, we keep going. Keep going. Okay, so there's this holly berry fabric. Okay, girl. Oh my god. No wonder it didn't all fit in this box, Daisy. This is kind of out of control, Daisy. So I think I had. Oh, here's the more of the cardinal yellow fabric. Where did I leave this? I think I had another big piece of it. Hang on. Like I said, that's my one organization thing I do is kind of just keep like fabrics together as long as they're bigger pieces. And then we'll keep a stash of scraps. Do I not have any more of that fabric? Ooh, maybe it was a scrap because I don't see it. But this is a nice size piece, so that'll keep here. I have to go through all my scraps. I have bags and bags of scraps in this box. Oh, okay, relax. Here's another bag of scraps. I have so many like random bags of scraps in here. Technically, I don't think this is Christmas. Let me see. Oh god, another bag of scraps. Daisy, when does it end? Oh, my addiction is hard, you guys. Addictions are hard. Look at these little pieces. I couldn't use them, but also I couldn't throw them away. Okay, sounds like something I would do. Yes, it does. These are too small to do anything with, though, man. You guys, it's hard to know when to call it quits on the scraps, you know? Oh, look, I forgot I had this completely unused. Just like journal pages and stuff in here. What in the what? Why are those there? And scraps that I cut off. Oh my god, Daisy, you gotta call it quits at some point, though. You really do. Oh, goodness me, you guys. It's like fun, and then it's not fun, you know? It's all fun till it's not fun anymore. Okay, so Let me see. Am I gonna do? Have I done any? Okay. So here is something that they always did on hoarders. Okay, and it always sticks in my mind when they did this. They would tell the person like, when was the last time you saw this box? And they'd be like, oh, 20 years ago. You know, I haven't seen this box in 20 years. And then they would say, like, if you haven't needed anything out of this box in 20 years, you didn't even know what was in this box. Do you really need it? Like, if you haven't reached in here in 20 years, do you need it? And right now, I'm looking through all this. I've dug myself out of this box, and I think I'm going to get rid of all of this because I have not used this, and I have not had any use for it or any ideas for it. So maybe it should go. Maybe it should be thrown away. These are all literally just scraps. But these are like the tiniest trash scraps. You know what I mean? Like literally. That would be used maybe. Okay. I'm throwing these away because these have a sale. I don't want to get rid of my fabric. What? What are you talking about? Hang on, I gotta go dust this off outside. That's crazy idea, Cindy. So crazy idea I've heard all night. What? I can't stop laughing. Okay. This is not for sale. Sorry, none of this is for sale. Not the point of the video, Cindy. Not the point. I like your enthusiasm, though. You got good ideas. Okay, this I have not used. What is this? This is Avon Home Fashions ink. This must be some sort of like table cover. I probably got this at the thrift store though. Okay, so Cindy, you got me laughing. I literally can't stop. Sell my fabric. What? No. That was never never the plan ever. Okay, so stop laughing, Daisy. It's not funny. Okay, Let me see. Will it fit if I put it like this? Sell is a bad word. Okay, I got it. No, I'm gonna make stuff. I just kind of bought fabric without having a plan, and that's never advisable, I suppose. Not a good thing to do. But now that I have this idea of I'm going to make pillow covers, all of a sudden I had a great idea back then. Okay, this looks a lot better. This looks a whole lot better. This red plain silly fabric can go here. And then this beautiful rose fabric, which doesn't fit like that. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Surrounded by stuff now. Okay, so that's why I fold things in thirds. Oh, there's so much of this fabric. I love it though. Can you believe I found this at the thrift store? I found this at the thrift store. This is like legit like cotton fabric right here. I'm gonna make this into pillows. It's gonna be beautiful. this would just fold in like I'm asking it to. Okay. In thirds. Okay. Okay. Okay, so these are my big pieces of fabric. Now they're slightly organized, not the big pieces anyways. Put the fat quarters in here that are unopened. Oh, I didn't put this away. This right here. Okay, so big pieces of fabric and unopened fat quarter bundles. This looks great. Okay, so this this looks 100% better. Like I said, I'm not like the most organized person, but like now the like fabrics are together. Now I know these are all big pieces, so if I'm looking for a big piece of fabric, I know I can look in here now. Okay, this is as organized as it's gonna get. I don't think it's gonna get any better, but at least now I can see everything. I know these are the big pieces of fabric. Okay, so now comes the crazy part. I need to do this myself, Daisy. It is a job. It really is, and like I said, I organize as I go along. That's my theory. But also, I do things like this, and then I forgot. Why is this organized like this? Like, what is all this, Daisy? So let me try and figure out what I was thinking a couple of years ago. Gotta figure that out. What was I thinking? Sorry, I kicked the camera. My bad. Okay. That is a lot of Christmas fabric. I'm looking at it right now and I'm like, that's a lot. But also, I love it. But also, I love it. My problem is scraps. And I need to do something about the scraps. Because sometimes, like I said, I have the best intention for scraps, you know, I really do. I really do, but like I am also not, I'd have to see what somebody else does with it, and then I'd be like, oh, I can pull these out. But scrap management, it's a lot of scraps. And it's like, what was I thinking with these little teeny tiny, the smallest little scraps? They could be like little tabs, you know, so that's why I never get rid of things. Do you do snippet rolls? Snippet rolls. Would they use little teeny tiny pieces like this because it's so tiny? Well, actually, this is bigger than I thought because this one folds out. But like just the tiniest little pieces. If you have any idea out there for what I should do, these are tiny. These are teeny tiny little scraps. I might sell scraps possibly because it's just a lot. These are just tiny little scraps. It looks like I did this on purpose. I don't know. They're all like kind of the same size. What was I even doing with these? I don't know. A rag rug. Hi, Cheryl. And a rag rug. But look, now I have this bag, and I could start putting on my scraps in here. These are the tiny, tiny, tiny scraps. Okay, so I have it a little bit organized. Okay, so let me see. Let me see with these, because some of these might be able to qualify for this bag. So, no, these are nice size scrap, nice size scrap. These are like almost ribbon. You know what I mean? They're not even strips or anything. It's more like ribbon-like scraps. So maybe those could go in this bag. No, these are nice size scraps. I need to go through my scraps and sew my scraps together. To be honest, I need to do that. Hang on. Just looking through this, making sure I have These are good size scraps. They're not like those teeny tiny ones in that bag. Or at least if they are, they need to go in that bag. Like this possibly could go in this bag. Definitely these strips because they're not big enough. Cluster snippet rolls. Fabric rope for baskets. So that would mean I have to make a basket though. I don't know if I want to make a basket. That sounds like a lot. I don't think I want to make a basket. Yeah, these would be too small for me to try and make like string quilts. So I'm going to put those in that bag because I want nice sized strips in here, scraps in this here. Usable strip for me would be probably like 2.5 inch minimum. So all these thin pieces. I see tons would tea dye for vintage journals. Okay. Okay, I think I've taken all the small strips out of this part. What's in here now? What is this about? Okay, hang on. I like to put this things in here so they don't fall out of the way. Okay, so is that the same thing for these? Like just unusable strips. The smallest little pieces, which I'm inclined to sew together. But also, see, this is why you shouldn't be like me and you should organize your scraps because these are, they're pretty odd scraps. And if I had them like ironed, it might be better. What is in here? It's just smallest. Okay, this is usable. This is usable. Hang on, let me get my scissors. Or I guess I don't have scissors. This is usable. This is technically usable. I need my seam ripper. What did I sew that with? That's strong. Tassels. Tassels. Ooh, tassels. And hi, Laura. Tassels sound interesting. Oh my God, Daisy. Okay, here's a whole, this might, what was I doing with these? I think I was ripping them apart and they're too stretchy of a fabric to do that with. I'm going to put that in there because it's just such a terrible scrap. Look at this. This is long. Tassels. Ooh, maybe I'll look into tassels. That sounds like fun. Some of these pieces are slightly unusable. These are so teeny tiny. Really teeny tiny pieces here. I don't know. This is good. And this tree one is, this little car one's okay. Oh, just picking through the trash here. Laura, we're thinking of ideas for Daisy scraps, but she refuses to leave her. Look, Cindy, I'm getting rid of this, okay? Don't say I didn't throw anything away because I'm throwing this away, okay? Stop spreading rumors because I'm throwing a lot away. I don't really like oddly shaped scraps. I really prefer them to be squares and stuff. Oddly shaped scraps make me feel odd, weird. You have lots of strips for ruffles. These seem so tiny for ruffles, though. I haven't learned how to use my ruffler foot yet. But I am keeping them. I am keeping them. These are newer scraps. I just thought these would be good for like tabs on stuff. If I want to make a little tab on something, these are just the perfect little size for tabs. Ooh, look, I can even make a bow. Look at me, I'm making a bow. Look at me. It's a bow now. I thought these would be really cute for tabs, so that's why I was trying to keep these. Oh my goodness. So this is a lot though, Daisy. But I will keep them because maybe next year I'll figure out what to do with them. Maybe these are just the tiniest little strips of things. I see your ideas. I see your ideas, and it's possible. It's possible. If you want to keep the little strips, these are cute. Yes. We're keeping those. Okay. So these little strips. I have a whole bag off to the side here. These are the tiniest flowers. You know what I have seen is people will put these like this, and then they'll put like a shape on top. Like I've seen people do this, and then they'll make it into the shape of a star. You know what I mean? So that's something. What do I want to do with these? I mean, I guess I could keep them until I can figure it out. That's why they're all in here, Daisy. Till I can figure it out, that's why they're here. These are all just really, really small pieces of fabric. Oh dear. Okay. I was trying to see if there's anything, usable from here. At least for now, for me piecing together stuff. Okay, here's a big piece. Here we go. See this big piece. Okay. Big piece of scrap. That'll go in there. These are just the tiniest shreds of fabric, but I also don't want to throw them away. Next year is in 20 days. That's the plan, ma'am. Cindy, don't pressure me. I don't do that under pressure. There'll be something to do. Something. You're watching the effects of being a hoarder. These nice big pieces. See, there's some nice big pieces in here. Okay, cool. Very good. Don't be a hoarder like me, kids. Don't be a hoarder like me. I only hoard fabric, paper, junk journal supplies, beads, glue sticks, fabric, junk journals. That's all I hoard, okay? Leave me alone. Okay, but I eventually figure out what to do with it. Eventually something gets made. It might not be today. It might not be in the next 10 years, but eventually. Or I do end up throwing it away. I really do eventually. I'm like, oh, I've had this for years. I haven't done anything with it. Toss it. But not yet. Not yet. There's a lot of little fabrics here. There's stuff to do. There's stuff that can be done. I just don't know what right now. Just right now, it's just not a good time, okay? Yeah, these are just the tiniest of pieces. This is a okay piece right here. See, there's some little pieces. I'm going to say I could do something with these at some point in the future. But I'm glad they're going to be all in one spot. They're going to be in this big old bag. Okay. That's all that was in all those bags. I had like 3 bags, and now they're all going into one big old bag. And you know what? Hang on. Let's do one better. Hang on. Fabric banners on a paper clip. Ooh. That sounds cute. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Here's what I'm doing. Very small scraps. I'll put them on each side because I messed up once. So you do it twice and it looks like you did it on purpose. So now I know these are my very small scraps. Okay, so now I don't have to look through the whole bag to figure out what's in here. Okay. Now I'm going to cover it in thread because everything here has thread in it. Okay. I'm not a professional organizer, but at least now I have it all in one bag. And that makes me feel better. It makes me feel like a better person. Okay, so all these small scraps are now at least all in one bag. Get air out of it, because who knows when I'll get back in here. Who knows when that'll be. I need to organize my non-Christmas fabric that I got that's new. I gotta organize that. Okay, so now I know these are my very small scraps. And it can even be a flatter package. Okay. Happy with that. Now what else in here? I don't think these are Christmas fabric. So there was a time when I didn't have Christmas fabric. There was a time when I didn't have Christmas fabric, and I made a Christmas junk journal, and I just kind of cut up scraps that kind of resemble the Christmas look. So I have, greens and reds and apparently this fabric here. And I just have, I don't know why. My regular fabric scrap is a whole stash, I should say. My regular fabric stash is a whole other insanity that needs to be organized. I'm not in the mood for this. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to do something with all these. Something. Okay. My older sister used to be a quilter. Oh my, the amount of scraps, fabric, etc. she used to have gave 90% away as her neck won't let her use a sewing machine. But a good thing she let other people have fun with her fabrics. That's nice of her. Okay, so these are my decent sized scraps. Not the biggest scraps, but decent sized scraps. So I don't know. Some of these I might cut up 5x5 squares so that way I can, make my pillows out of them. I'll probably do that first. And then I will, the smaller scraps, maybe sew them together. I don't know. I could also even sew these together to make a pillow. You know what I mean? Like Frankenstein these together to make a pillow cover. Or, more junk journals. Okay, so for now I'm happy with this. Now it's like a little bit more organized. I have my pile of actual fabric. That's big pieces. And then I have small scraps all in this bag. And my nice big scraps can be here. I could possibly put these in another bag because these technically don't have a home yet. Like, this could be their box. I mean, I don't see why not. I could use this as a box right now for my big scraps. So maybe it'll be easier to keep organized if I could just toss in the big scraps in here. And that could be a way to organize that. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, you guys, I am done for today. That was my mission, was to organize my fabric, my Christmas fabric. And now that I have done that, I feel much better. And I'm going to go ahead and log off for tonight. But tomorrow I'm going to go live same time, 8 o'clock. And we'll do something else, maybe Christmas related, since I'm trying to get a couple of Christmas related content videos up this year, because y'all know I'm already kind of done with Christmas. But anyways, look at all my fabric, you guys. It looks beautiful. Thank y'all so much for joining me today. I appreciate y'all's companionship, of course. Thank y'all so much for the chit chat, for the jokes, for the fun. Thank y'all so much. Come and hang out tomorrow again. Everybody have a good night. Bye.